Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Dude.
Johnny.
So this is going to be the final showing of pins from our trip that we traded on our last Disney trip. So we got through the rest of it, and like I said, we traded probably about over 500 pins. And so this is a lot of pins we're going to show you. So we're going to go through them quickly. But I don't think there's real big stories behind any of these other than there's just, they were fun to find, because they're always fun to find new pins. Sometimes we wonder if it's a new pin because we've got the set, but we don't know if we've got that particular one from that set of 6, but we grab it and then we come back home and we confirm. And if we didn't have that one, we add it to the board. If we have it, it goes into our traders. So let's get started. We will run through the rest of these pins. We did try to organize these, pre-organize them, and we did find some pins in here that we had kind of ones like it. I don't want to mumble, but we had ones like it that we included in an earlier video, and we somehow missed them in the grouping. So I guess it's because of too many pins.
I guess, too many pins.
So let's get started, all right? We're gonna run through these. But this one here says Skipper Canteen. So these are all pins that we did not have yet on our pin walls and in our collection that we found on this last Disney trip, just to give you a little idea. So there's Donald
Is there
and
a pin
Daisy.
stuck behind there?
There is. I'm sorry, Johnny. Thank you. There you go. Is that one? Hollywood Studios. Kind of a nice larger pin. Go ahead.
Okay. Some of the other ones we found is these characters sleeping. So I got a poo and I got a flower.
We have had a couple of the sleeping characters, but not those. Here's a little baby Mickey. Kind of larger though. What's this lady's name, Johnny? From?
Oh my goodness, now you're really testing me. From Encanto.
Encanto. Is it? I wanted to say Dolores, but it's not. It's
Are you sure?
Is it Dolores? Maybe it is. Encanto.
Anyway,
I'll look that up.
Pin. This is a hidden Mickey one. I don't know too much about it, but it is Pluto.
He's cute.
And it's cute.
We had a lot from that set, but not that one. Here's Goofy on a rocket. This was a great pin find. Neat. Mickey Star. I think there's a set of these out there. I didn't have that. Good.
And we found some Christmas ones here. I got Daisy and I've got Pluto, but I've got one more to show you. I've only got 2 hands. And Donald.
You only have 2 hands.
I only got 2 hands, but it's crazy that I found these 3 wreaths, holiday wreaths.
All on that one trip. Little gang here, pin.
Somebody must have been throwing down a lot of Loungefly. Which is cool.
What's I gonna say?
Stitch, and I think it says Pat Pat on it. Maybe he's painting something, I think, or pretending to paint something. I don't know, maybe he's at the beach and he's got his pail there and he's attempting to make a sandcastle. I don't know.
We feel we do a pretty good job at knowing authentic from not authentic. There are times when it is difficult. On the other hand, there are times when we feel we can agree a pin is not authentic, but we keep it in our collection because it's different from anything we have, and we don't mind it. So we found these. We got 1 tickets. We had some of these, but not with the castle behind the words.
The ones we have on our wall don't have any castle behind them.
So we had Goofy and Tinkerbell and, Pluto, Tinkerbell, and here's Goofy.
I came across these small little pins. One says Mickey, the other one is Thor's hammer. They're just small, and that's about it.
Tiny.
Tiny.
Sword and Stone.
I came across this bow that has Mickey and Minnie on it. No, I take that back. It has 2 Minnies on it. It's a part of a set, and I just came across it last night when I was looking on the internet, and I couldn't believe. Anyway, I'm not gonna get too big into it, but I found it somehow. Some set of 6.
Graphic-y Disney Donald there. And a Remy pin.
He is either the Haunted Mansion or the Tower Terra. I want to say the Haunted Mansion probably, which I love Haunted Mansion pins.
That looks like Haunted Mansion.
And then this other one.
No, that looks like Tower of Terror. Sorry. I would guess that.
Okay,
Anyway,
Tower Terror. And this one says Disney Pioneer. That
nice.
I dropped
I
it.
get it. Mickey head. I know you might say to us, with all those pins we have, we don't have these. Yeah. Here's Ham. I think it's Toy Story.
And here's the one I dropped.
Here's the one you dropped.
Disney Pioneer something.
Okay.
Baby Minnie. And then it's just a Mickey with a castle in the background. It has fireworks. Yay.
Part-time mermaid. And a little Cinderella. Here's that little sis from Robin Hood. She's too cute. I don't know if she's really real, but she's cute. And here's, I think this is a set, and it's a, I don't know if you want to call it a mini head with green something coming out of her hair.
This says Walt Disney Gallery. And it looks like that. I know that's really hard to see. Sorry, folks, but trust me. And then,
Not today, Scar.
not today. And Captain Hook, it's me. It's probably an older hidden Mickey.
Oh yeah. Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet. I don't see Eeyore on there. That's a cute pin.
4th of July. Well, it does not necessarily 4th of July. He's just about the flag, American flag. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey waving high here. Thinking he's a cool dude. Here's a Cruella de Vil. This is another one I just don't know if it's authentic, but I kept it.
Here's a pin that says good, and I could have swore they had ones like this, but they were smaller.
We have that set from years and years ago, probably when they came out.
I don't recall it being so big.
Yeah, I don't either. It does seem bigger.
Anyway, that's also hidden Mickey too.
Little Mickey and Minnie kissing there, and a Tigger and Eeyore pin.
Here is Woody without his hat. And Mickey and Minnie. Looks like they're kind of hugging each other.
But I think this is Dale and Winnie the Pooh. Here's another Cruella pin we found. Pretty cool pin.
Felix Fix-It from Wreck-It Ralph. And then this looks like it's an arcade pin with Stitch, and it says, "Game on."
Nashville Sound. Don't know what this is from, but it's Disney. And then we have a 2025 Pluto pin. I wish I had this whole set.
This says Space Blaster. And I've got Mickey and Pluto. It's another hidden Mickey from throwback, kind of. It looks like they're on a paddle boat on the lake. Sounds kind of fun.
Could have swore we had these pins, but we found Mickey and I know for sure Mickey, but we did not find Goofy and Minnie, so they are going on the wall. Johnny, do you know who this is? I don't know who this is.
I think that's from the Haunted Mansion. That's the bride that takes off the heads of her husband.
Okay.
That's what I think.
All right. Here's a little Pluto. Or it's Pluto. Goofy. The other Pluto.
Okay, remember those Vinylmation pins? I think that's what they were. They look like this.
Yep.
There were so many of them. Big, medium, small.
I think we have hundreds of those.
We do. Big,
Right.
medium, and small ones.
Amazing that we can still find ones we don't have.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
And Aaron, wherever you are, we have your pin. We've got others of this with different names. Here's Pluto sleeping. I think it's a hidden Mickey, and it's the Chaser. And here's a 25 years of pin trading. We have a friend reached out to us recently, a new pin friend. And Jason, if you're out there, this goofy pin, we were able to get from the parks. We did not get a second one, sorry. But maybe on our next Disney trip.
For some Marvel here, I got Thanos, Black Widow. I hope that's who it is.
Hey, we got an emo pin.
Emo. Black Panther.
Did you do these?
Not yet, no.
Mickey? We've got this set. This is a color we didn't have, and it does appear authentic to me. And this is a Lion King from the Coca-Cola set. We don't have that whole Coca-Cola set. There's a huge board of all that collection. I wish I had that. I had my chance one time, and I didn't purchase it. And now
I don't know. I'm going to get this wrong. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And I just dropped it again. So
Gotta find our pin. Gotta find our pin. I never saw this pin before. And then we got Donald. So we have a lot of these pins. We did not have Donald. We brought home a few of them, and a couple of them went in our traders.
There's a couple Marvel ones as well, I believe. Maybe this one is the Hornet, if that's right. I don't know. And this one I'm just not for sure about.
Oh yeah. Airborne Goofy. I mean, aren't there just thousands of pins? You just can't believe how many pins. Here's the Lion King. Simba.
A little girl with blue glasses, lightning bolts, wearing a cape maybe. Sorry.
I think this is Jacques from Cinderella, and here's Cinderella. We had this set too, but we didn't have this one.
So this is, I believe the owl from Winnie the Pooh, and we got Stitch. We saw a lot of these kind of pens in the park. I'm not sure about the story behind them, but then there's also Leia.
So we kept the ones we found. I got to do some digging and seeing where those are from and authenticity on those two. We got some of these standalone people. We got Snow White. We got Rapunzel. I'm just going to do these, Beth. Or John, Beth.
Yes.
I had Belle in my hand. I meant Belle. Belle. Lady Tremaine. And I got two more, Johnny.
Yep, go for it.
I got Anna and Elsa. Yeah, all these pins that we didn't have already. It's too many.
I got some Zodiac.
Not too many. So many.
I got some Zodiac pins here. It looks like I got Jafar and I got Flounder.
Oh, those are neat.
And so this is, the Flounder is Pisces.
Somebody must have had some of those too.
And then, sorry.
Oops,
Jafar is Scorpio. I got two more.
Those are awesome.
Give me a second. And then, I'm not for sure who this lion is, but he's Leo.
Yep.
And then my last one is Taurus.
That's the bull.
That's the bull. So the bull looks like that.
Those are really cool pins. Miles from Tomorrowland. Guess who this is? Winnie the Pooh. Pooh himself. I don't know. This is that guy on Johnny Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his name? The one that spits the arrow? I think that's him.
I think you're right too.
He turns out to be a really nice guy.
I can't think of his name.
I got a few more of these. What do you call these guys?
I think there's a marvelous. Oh wait a minute, that's a dupe.
Oh, we have a dupe?
I just showed that one.
You better take the one out.
Well, wait, give me a second.
See how easy it is? Okay. I got those two, and I got this chick. Okay. I'll put those here for you, Johnny.
Yeah.
We got Donald. This one, I swear I have, but we did not find it, so it goes here until we do. Lucifer. There's a lot of Lucifer pins, right? So it's hard to find the right, because we, you know, if he's in a different position, we keep it. Steamboat Willie. Oh, let me show this one quick. And an old time Minnie. Look at her in black and white. I love that pin.
Star Wars pins. Looks like I got Chewbacca and Han Solo and Princess Leia, or General Leia. Also,
Okay, we had this perfume bottle collection from years and years ago, hidden Disney, and we did not have this one. Who is this? This is, looks like
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. I should have known by the color. A Donald pin. We didn't find this particular stand of Donald in our Donald pins, and either this Donald or this little Donald that's going hairy crazy, or this Donald that's mixing food in a bowl. He's probably part of a set too, a food set or something.
Another Star Wars. We got a Stormtrooper and another Stormtrooper to go with it.
Here's a Donald Carnival, it says, pin. Carnival. I've never seen that one before.
Okay, I don't know about this pen right here. I think it's from Boba Fett. But you've seen these pens where the arms and legs move like that. This one's from Boba Fett. That really kind of hard to see. Sorry.
This looks like a second anniversary pass holder pin. This is a Chip head pin, and we had Dale, we did not have Chip. And this is Iron Man, right, Johnny? Iron Man.
Iron Man.
And finally, I got another little tiny Coca-Cola pin.
Okay, so more Star Wars. We've got this. Don't ask me to tell you what it says because I have no clue. And a helmet. There's the helmet.
I think we're down to about 8 pins here, guys. This is Doctor Strange, right, Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay. And this one is from I think this is a Under the Sea set we had a long time ago. This might be the Chaser, don't mark my words on that, but I think this was one we didn't have. And it looks like a legit pin. Looks nice.
This is Zazu.
Is that who it is?
Zazu.
This is a hidden Disney. Don't know which year and set this is from. I haven't had time to look. This,
I have no clue.
no idea. I could guess. Small World.
Animal
Jungle
Kingdom.
Cruise.
What does it sound about?
Maybe Jungle Cruise. I don't know. Oh, that's a Loungefly pin. Okay. And it does say Wakanda. Forever. Forever.
There we go. Mickey and Minnie, heart-shaped pen. Looking at a star, getting cozy at night.
You can see where this is a ton of pins. So you do a lot of footwork, going up to a lot of cast members, trading in a lot of boards, and it's so fun when you find something you believe you don't have. Stitch pin, I think this is a hidden Disney, chaser kind of thing. I call these silver things chasers. I thought years ago that's what they called them. Now they call the chaser pin like the nicest pin, probably the most limited pin in the series. I thought they used to call the silver pins the chasers.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, if they didn't, we're wrong. No harm done. And then finally, my last pin here is Donald. It's kind of an older style pin, but it is a Disney pin.
My last one says Disney's Doorway to Dreams.
So who wants to come trading with us next time? Isn't that a lot of fun? It was a tremendous lot of fun, and we can't wait to go back and do it again.
Oh, what about these?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we also found, like I said, we found some pins that we had pulled from the set and already showed you last time, but these were not in there, and so we didn't know we had them. But we've got Pinocchio.
These are the mugs.
Character mugs. We did happen to find our gifted pin from Mike Mousehouse Pins of our Robin Hood. Thank you, Mike. And this one here is copper.
Chippendale.
Todd. And the last pin today, mini character mark. Hope you enjoyed this video. Lots of fun, lots of pins to get on the wall. What we'll do probably is the last fill up the wall, we were a little disappointed in ourselves because it was just putting pins on the wall. There was no prelude to it. Normally we show the pins and put them right on the wall. Well, we went on vacation, we went through these pins and we didn't do it the same way. Maybe next time we'll. But these will all go on a future fill up the wall and we'll try to make it more interesting next time. But yeah, bear with us. But this was a lot of fun for us and just wanted to share it with you and I hope you enjoyed it. And seeing all the different pins that you could actually collect when you go to the parks. So if you're ever planning a vacation, make sure that you either reach out if you're not a pin collector. We'll be happy to get you started with a lanyard. We have a bunch of extras and some trading pins. We're happy to help with that kind of stuff. So just reach out. But hope you enjoyed the video.
Have a good night.
Bye.